So I'm Anna and I'm based in Adelaide, and I've been working for Kings since May 2022. So after COVID, I was kind of at a crossroads with work. I had just started or finished a teaching qualification. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to go into that. And I'd been in tourism, working in the safari park guiding, and I'd loved that. But I just sort of hit a point where I was keen to try something different. So I got a job at Uluru guiding for Kings, which was a place I've, grown up visiting a lot and always loved. And I thought the job would give me the opportunity to travel and visit places that I loved visiting with my family and just sort of share that passion with others. So I just jumped in my car, drove up there, and I'm still here now, but in a slightly different capacity. So I really enjoy guiding. I like telling stories. I like hearing other people's stories and, getting to visit all the different places is just something I really enjoy. So, yeah. I would perhaps say, I enjoyed taking people back home where I'm from and being able to share that with them, because I think I see it with new eyes when you're seeing it as a visitor, and you appreciate things about it that you didn't appreciate before, as well as being able to I think people really value my experience and knowledge there, and I'd like you the sort of knowledge you don't even realise that you had. So in a way, I've really enjoyed that. But different. They're all really good in different ways, so it's hard to pinpoint one spot or one highlight. I think in a way, solo travel is becoming more and more normal and more accepted. So I think for me, it's just about not treating them any different and not treating solo travel, especially as a woman, as something unusual or wow, you're doing this wild thing. It's a normal thing and it's a good thing. And I find that with that approach, as long as you're being welcoming and to all your guests, they soon mingle and everyone's in the same boat, and you integrate together, and everyone is in a unique situation, whether they're traveling with somebody or alone. And I think that really breaks down barriers, especially as you start having all these crazy experiences and just bond through that. And I find that it's something that organically people just meet each other and form those connections, and I just try not to get in the way of that, I suppose. I guess just trying to constantly make it clear that you're there to help and trying to be as approachable as possible so that they don't feel in any way like they're inconveniencing you by making a request, and just, providing options wherever you can, whatever you do. And everybody has different preferences regardless of their age. And I think that just being mindful of that, and at each point encouraging communication and offering options, and then just being ready to deliver those options and assure everyone that that's what we're here to do. There's so many fun stories, literally today is the only one in my mind right now, and that's just going to hate me. But we thought we spotted a very rare bird on Kangaroo Island, very rare species. And I was in a bit of a flurry and I dropped my microphone on the floor. So I just sent it, because I didn't see the species. I just knew that they lived in the area. So I said, Ash, can you just let them know? And she's like, yeah, of course. So she jumps on the microphone and very professionally points out to the passengers this rare bird, the Cape Barren goose of Kangaroo Island. And we all looked, and behold, it was some turkeys that had gotten out. I think don't do it unless you really want to do it. And if you really want to do it, then do it. because it's amazing, and it's really rewarding and worthwhile, but it's not something that you would do just to earn a paycheck at the end of the day or whatever. Like, I think it's something, unless you can really give your heart and soul to it, and to the people who you're with, it's going to really, really drain you and drain them. And that's, I think, maybe something that you don't fully realize how much you're going to have to give of yourself until you do it. But I think it, because of that makes it so rewarding, and you're there with people in their highest highs and their lowest lows, and it's tough and it's a lot of pressure, but then at the end of it, you know that they're going to think of that moment that they dreamed about their whole life, and you're going to be part of that with them. And I think that that's really special, and if you're willing to realize that that's kind of what your role is going to be, and you're willing to, work towards making that happen, then like it's quite a rare opportunity to see amazing places, but meet people from so many destinations and experience their really vulnerable moment and their, kind of truest parts of who they are, in a sense, in a way that like you wouldn't normally get to see. And I think that that's something that's really, really rewarding. But yeah, it does take a lot. So, it's something, like I said, I think that if you're worried about, it's a really weird job, I don't know if I should do that or not. I think if it's something that you feel like you want to do, then do it, because like it's a really unusual and amazing opportunity to experience. I think as a young person, especially, to just open your worldview so much and learn so much. And I think especially like with older clientele, for me as a young person, that's that opportunity that in this generation we don't always get, to be connected to all of the life experience and the life knowledge and everything that they have to share. And I think it really puts things in a lot of perspective for me that I really value, that I don't think I would have had if I hadn't done this role. So yeah, it's good. It's challenging, but it's really good.